Welcome, this is Chris from the Craps Couple again, and we're going to pick up where we left off on session 3. I did just bypass the real session 3 because it was a loss, but we got down to $29. Then I went ahead and put a $300 bankroll out there, and we started betting at a $25 don't pass on the actual published session 3. We're pretty much even right now, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the $150 bankroll. Again, what we're doing is we're just trying to figure out if this can win, this strategy can win, and I'm just playing it out as it plays out. And we got 120 there. Let's see, 145, 150. So we're back. We actually are up about $4, which we're just going to call it even, because that really doesn't count. So we're going to go ahead and keep doing the don't pass progression. This is session 4. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. And let's go ahead and get started with a $15 don't pass. Here we go. Dice are out. 6. Point's going to be 6. I'm going to take that and mark the 6. Again, this is low risk. The 6 is the point. We could pick up the hard 6, but I'm not playing with any protection. Just playing all out. There's a 10. We're trying to get 2 times the place bets before we really start doing anything. And there's a loss. So $15 loss there with the easy 6. Back out there, same shooter. And an 8. 8's going to be the point. Move that over. So we've got 1 loss so far. 5. It's going to be a $7 winner. Go ahead and pick that 6 up so it's satisfied. And dice are out. 3. Ace deuce. Yeah, the whole reason that I'm doing this is I'm looking for how the strategy can work over time. It's going to be a $14 winner on that 6. Go ahead and pick up that 5 and that 9. Now we have satisfied the inside. We'll move to the outside if we can continue to get hits. And there's a 6. Great. So that's going to be another $14 winner. And this is going to put us where we need to be. Now we've got a single unit on the 4, single unit on the 10. I am playing this at low roller, but now we're going to start collecting. And there's the 8. All right, so that's going to be a loss. Now, right now, you have a choice. You could pull this money down and, restart, and you will not have lost anything because you have 20, 40, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, $42 out there. You lost 15 and you only started with 16. So you had $27. You're going to be up $12 if you pull that down. But I choose not to. I'm going to go ahead and let this ride a little bit, see if this is going to play out because I want to collect. 10 is going to be the point. Okay. So on the 10, I'm going to move that 9 to the 8 and move that over. We're going to pick this up. We're going to put 2 times odds on that 10, which we have 15. So that means we're going to be doing a $30 10 in odds. We'll put that there. We could put some more money out there, but right now I'm still in that collect phase. 9. Except I do want to satisfy that 9. Now I'm in collect phase. Here we go. 9. Back on that 9. That's going to be 15 for 1. So we're going to collect that. We're going to do this about 5 times if we can. There's another one. 15 for 1. So far we're doing all right. And there's another 9. 15 for 1. That's 3 wins. And a 4. 4 is going to pay 9. So we'll do 10 for 1. That's 4 wins. And here comes what? Yo. That doesn't do anything for us. Yo, 11. And an 8. That's going to be another 15 for 1. So the next one, we are actually going to start pressing. hard 4. It's going to be a $9 winner. We'll go ahead and do 10 for 1. And we'll pick up the, actually let's raise that 6 up a unit. And let's raise that 9. And there's the 10. So we lose here. And right now, I'm just going to go ahead and pull this down. We're going to reset because that was a pretty big loss on that 10. But we did win some money there. We are definitely up. And this is a hot shooter, and we're still winning money. There's the 9. 9's going to be the new point. Then we restart. So we'll have 17 out there. We got $15 coverage. And there's the 8. $7 winner. Raise that 6 up. So this is a strategy that I would actually, I've used at the casino, and it's done well for me. It does have some spots where it doesn't do well, as I didn't publish on number 3, on video number, or session number 3, but I did explain what happened on that session. So there's a $14 winner. And we're going to raise that 5 up. Go ahead and pick up the 4. Now we need one more hit to get fully distributed and diversified and giving ourselves a chance to collect. All right, so that's a $14 winner. Go ahead and pick up that 10. And we're going to rack the rest, and we are now in rack land. And there's a 6, so that's going to be a 15 for 1. And this is how it can really go. I mean, this shooter, although they're hitting points just like they did just then, $15 loss, we did some collections. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to pull anything down. I'm going to keep going with this shooter. And there's a 10. So we are going to move that over to that 10. Same thing. We're going to do 30, 2 times odds. And since we've done that, we're going to go ahead and satisfy that 9. So everything's satisfied. We're going to collect 3. Ace deuce. This has really been working out well. There's a 4. It's going to be a $9 winner, so we'll do 10 for 1. We're still collecting at this point because we reset. There's a yo 11. And there's the 7 out. But we had some protection down here with the 10. So there's that protection. And we'll just give this back to the dealer. So overall, that was a win. That was definitely a win for us. So that was a good run. All right. Don't know if we doubled, but we're up at least $100. Nice route. 4 is going to be the point. Same game. We're going to pick up 2 times odds on that 4, which gives us the ability to bet 30. So we're going to go 5, 15, 25, 30, and we are going to invest an additional $4. And we're going to try to go 2 times on our place bets. There's a 10. Nothing on that 10. And there's a 9. So there's a $7 winner. Take that 7. We'll raise that 5 up. Nice route. And there's a 7 out. So we didn't get going. I called a break even though we might have lost $1 or 2. But that is an even round. So we're 1 and 1. Or we're 1 for 2, I guess. 3. All right, that's an easy one. Now, I don't get too excited about these because typically what follows an ace deuce is an 11 or a 7, and there's a 7. I don't know why that is. It's just like I don't understand why magnets, do what they do. Even though I understand the science, I don't know why it works that way. All right, so we got $15. There we go. 17 out there, 2 exposed. There's a hard 10. So there's nothing for us on that one. Nice route. 6. All right, there's a $7 winner. So we'll pick up that 8 for another unit. Rack that single. There's another 3. 3 craps. That doesn't mean an 11's coming, does it? Nope. Boxcars. It's close. And there's a 6. Excellent. So this time, I think I will pick up that 6. We are now in for even money. All right, dice are out. There's another 6. Great. That's a $14 winner. And I'm showing this at the low roller level because I like to play for fun. A lot of people, obviously have a lot bigger bankrolls than I do, but I don't have that bankroll. There's another 6, $14. So now we're going to satisfy that 10, and I believe that has satisfied everything. Now we can rack. So this table, this moment, this session, it's doing very, very well. And that's going to be a $9 winner. So we'll collect 10 for 1. So we're collecting. There's a 4, same thing. 10 for 1. Some more 5s. That's 2 wins. 5. So that's going to be the point. So we did all right. We're still up money. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to let this ride. See if we can collect some more. And there's the 9. So we'll move that 9 to 5. And dice are out. There's an 8. So we're back in the collection land. So 15 for 1. I think that's 3 collections. We could go ahead and say we need to collect a couple more, but we'll keep playing it out. 10 for 1. So is that 4 wins? And there's the 7. 7 out. So we didn't get as going as we would like to have, but we definitely won that one. That was a winner. And we'll never complain when we're winning. All right. So now we're 2 for 3 on this strategy so far. And on this day, this session. And there's a yo. It's a $15 loss. So there's 1 loss. There's another loss. So now we've got 2 losses in a row. And dice are out. 3 losses in a row. Now, in the past videos, what I've shown is I'd like to double my bets. At this point, I think we've done pretty good. I think it's a good idea to do that right now. If we had not won so much in the beginning, I'd probably be against it. It's all situational. 5's going to be the point. So that's going to give us, this is going to give us the ability to go ahead and put $30 in bets out here. So 10, 20, 30. Again, we're going to put out an extra $4 to cap the 6 and 8. Like I explained in the past videos, if this is bubble craps, you wouldn't have to cap those. Even stadium craps, you wouldn't have to cap those. But here on a regular live table, even though there's no such thing as a $5 table, we're capping those just to show how this rolls out. And a 7 out. So we lost $4. Call it an even match. Just like that. So not a great showing that time. And we're still trying to pick up from that 3 loss deal. There's a hard 10. Now here, because we have so much out there on this, and I don't have a huge bankroll, I'm only going to back this up with single times odds. Again, it's situational. I want to do 2 times odds, but I don't really have the bankroll to do it. So 30, you got to pay attention to that. So we got $45 we can play with. So let's do 10, 20, 30, 40, and we'll cap that with $4. That puts us right there at that $45 mark. This time we won't go backwards if we get a big red. 9. All right, it's going to be a $14 winner. think I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 6 a little bigger. Satisfy that guy. Move on. And what do you know it? A 10. That's not okay. All right, so got to go back to the 30. So then we got 30. Dice route. 3 craps. That's good. We'll take that. Hopefully this won't be that come back and get us. Maybe we'll stay positive on this one. And there's another 10. So same thing. Going to go single odds, even though I wished I could do 2. And we're going to play this out. Everything's set up. 3 craps. And a 9. All right, that's a $14 winner. Go ahead and pick up the 8. Rack the 2. Nice route. And there's that 8. That's great. That's a $28 winner. So we get to really make some moves here. 10 there, 10 there, and we're going to rack that 8. And there's a 5. That's going to be another $28 winner. And since we're in rack land, I'm going to go ahead and take a 10 and put that there, and we'll rack the rest of this. And then we're in collect land. Rack land. All right, $28. That's good. So we're going to call that 1. That's 1 win for us. There's another one. Another $28. I need some more. Change that out. 28 bucks. So far, so good. Another 5. Man, it's 3 5s. Another 28 bucks. And a 10. Okay. So we're going to lose our 60 down here. But I'm going to call that a win. I'm going to go ahead and regress this down. It's a lot of money that we're in the black on, so we don't want to just give it all up. So I'm bringing this down, and I'm going to reset. This is conservative, but, you know, we're still here to win. So we're playing to win. 8, easy 8. That's going to be the point. Go ahead and put our 15, our small bets out there again and start it over. Don't want to hang out at the top side if you don't have to. Might as well rake some money in. Yeah, you can get a big win with this. You get on a big roll, and you can make some big money. But also you can lose big money if the table turns, and it will turn sometimes. So be prepared for that. 9, $7 winner on that 9. So far the table is doing really well. There's a 6. It's a $14 winner. That's a good one. So now we are almost all the way across. Almost. 12 midnight. Doesn't do any good for us. There's a 5. That's another $14 winner. We're going to take 15 for 1. We'll pick up the 4. And now we're in collect land. And there's the point, 8. So we just got there. We're pretty much even right now because we did rack a little bit. We're going to stay with this shooter, stay with that board. 8, back on that 8. So now we're still collecting, okay? Still going to collect now. 5. There you go. It's a 15 for 1. I mean, we built it up. The dice are still rolling. There we go. It's going to be 10 for 1. There's another dice roll we got. 3 craps, ace deuce. That doesn't do anything for us. There's a 6. That's another collection, 15 for 1. So we're doing all right. And there's the 7. And that's the way that's going to pay. So this is how it could go at the table. So we started this round with 150 bucks, and we are definitely up. What do you think? We're going to do one more just to see, test it one more time, just to see what it will do. We'll definitely give ourselves a chance to lose. There's a 7. There's a $15 loss. That's one loss. And 5 is going to be the point. So we're in the game for for 17 bucks now, not including that $15 loss down there. But we ignore that. There's an 8. It's going to be a $7 winner. Bump that 6 up a unit. This is a great bubble craps type of strategy. There's 7 out. All right, so that was pretty quick. We'll give ourselves another chance to lose. Let's see. I'm out of dice. We're going to have to reset the dice. This will be the last shooter, though, unless it's like a quick 0.7. Dice are out. Yo, 11. So had I been at the table or been at the stadium craps, the seat, or bubble craps at the seat, I would have probably walked away after that big win because I picked myself up. But for here, let's play it out. What it's all about is to try to find out if this strategy has the ability to hold up through the test of time. And if it does not, then we need to rethink it. All right, so there's 7 out. That was a pretty quick 0.7. We'll try it one more time. And dice are out. 5. Lots of 5s. Lots of 5s. Last time. Regardless, even if we 0.7. And we did. 0.7 out. All right, so we started this round with 150 bucks. We're going to count it up, see where we're at. We gave some back to the casino, but overall, it was a good session. So 100, 200, 25, 50, 60, 80, 85, 90. So 290 bucks. So 300 bucks almost. So pretty much doubled our money. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button if you like what you see. See you next time.